was in response to the flooding that we had and the floods that came right up to the school. And I just noticed the students were feeling more anxious when we were getting heavy rains, and I wanted to see if I could somehow address climate anxiety.
So at the start of this project, I really didn't know very much just about how much flooding and our impacts have on the rivers around here.
And I think it was also really cool that we had like Rudy and Susan Sawyer come in and talk about like how Susan incorporates nature into her work, and then Rudy, we got to like look at different bugs and stuff like that, which I think that was really interesting.
And I knew I wanted to bring community into the classroom more, with the hopes of maybe if we have more connection with community members that are doing good work, thinking about resilience, that could calm the anxiety down and hopefully make the students feel more empowered.
It was really nice being able to like work with my peers and like people that I wouldn't work with in my art class, and like sort of mix all of our different passions together. And I really liked that aspect because it was like teamwork and like team bonding.
And our big overarching message and goal is to show how rivers have changed over time and what we can do to preserve Vermont's natural rivers moving forward. And so we wanted to do an artistic representation of how the river has changed, going from left older rivers down to the right side, which is the newer river, and showing how all of these pieces connect. While this isn't necessarily like a big physical change towards preserving rivers, it's almost a representation of how students have come together to show how we can take care of our rivers moving forward and what changes these rivers have gone through.
I think it's especially important for just our community to see it, because I think as a community, we don't educate ourselves very well on our rivers and their ecosystems and how much of a role that they play in our lives.
I see the waves in the water, break on me station. I feel myself again, I know I'm coming out the basement. I never been afraid of something, knowing I'ma face it. I'm a kid with a dream, I can't wake up, I gotta chase it. Hey, yeah, I'm feeling gracious. My GPS give me direction to the path of greatness.